What's going on? Mayweather Cotto post fight. Pretty decent fight. A lot of punches are thrown. Cotto's really trying to win. Being up against the ropes, I had deja vu. I thought of Oscar De La Hoya versus Mayweather. Mayweather rolled a lot of the punches. Rolled a lot of those punches Cotto threw. I thought Cotto tried a little bit harder than Mayweather, even though Mayweather dominated, because he rolled a lot of those punches. He rolled a lot of them. Cotto fought his ass off. He didn't look too bad. I think that's mainly because Mayweather's not a pressure fighter. So, you know, pressure bust pipes. Mayweather's a sharpshooter. If I had to say anything bad about Mayweather, I would say I can see that he's getting older. I can see that his punches, a lot of his punches didn't look as flashy and as accurate as they normally look. I mean, I think the accuracy had a lot to do with Cotto's style, but from out the gate, the punches to the pit of the stomach, he's fast, but he didn't seem that fast. I mean, the man's 35 years old. He ain't in his prime no more, so that is to be expected. I think if the Pacquiao fight don't happen this year, if I were in his shoes, I would retire. I had nothing else to prove. I don't think he has anything else to prove. He done it all. He didn't seen it all. He had his big money fights. He's living the dream. He's set for life. He's not in the same boat as Roy Jones, where Roy Jones has never had a big fight. Never had a big fight. Never had a big payday fight. He has to keep continually fighting. And on top of that, he wants to keep up with the Joneses, because Bernard Hopkins was winning in his mid-40s. Fight don't happen between Pacquiao. Retire on top. Go out like Lennox Lewis. People want to see it. Everybody want to see him lose anyway. So, you know, you keep fighting, you're going to lose. You know, the longer you fight. I mean, he made it to 35 without losing. But as you get older, you know what I'm saying, shit diminishes. His defense will stay there. It's just that some moments in that fight when he fought Cotto, he got sloppy. He got a little sloppy. I will admit that. I gotta watch it again, but I see some slop in that fight. You know, he got tired towards the end. I can tell he was fatigued. Not like Sugar Shane Mosley. This nigga right here was tired after the second round. And speaking of the Shane Mosley fight, let me say this. I wanted to give Shane Mosley the benefit of the doubt. In my heart, I knew he wasn't going to beat this guy. But that guy is not... I just didn't like the fact that they're trying to put this dude on the pedestal. He really didn't show me anything that says, damn, he's going to be the next coming. Because if you really think about it, Shane Mosley has no defense. He don't put his hands up. Shane Mosley's punching power in that fight was... He didn't have shit. He didn't have no kind of mustard. Nothing on those punches. What he was doing, I mean, he was looking for the one punch. But given that fact, Alvarez didn't drop him. He couldn't even get Mosley out of there. Not saying that he couldn't. He didn't show me that. Had he showed me that, I'll be on this video talking about, man, Alvarez is this. Alvarez don't move his head. He don't move his feet. He's still young. Still room to grow. I'm not saying that he can never get to that level, but he doesn't have that killer about him. Shane Mosley was wounded and bleeding. I mean, I'm just saying, he was wounded as far as he was hurt a couple times in that fight. End of the fight, Shane Mosley's face was swole the fuck up. But for you to have your opponent wounded and you can see it, and not to get this man out of there, like, he don't have the killer drive. He has he kind of reminds me of a Chad Dawson mentality. He's laid back, and then every now and then you'll see a flurry. Like I don't like that kind of style. That might please other people, but not me. You know, either it's in you or it's not. There's Alvarez. He's a good fighter. He's a good fighter. He really is a good fighter. He just he didn't impress me to the point where, like I say, they have him on this level. Like he should be fighting Mayweather. He's not in that class yet. He's not there yet. And I'm grading him on that pedestal. That's where I'm grading him. And he failed in my book. Now, did he put on a good performance? Yes, he put on a good performance. But Mayweather and you know about Mayweather, I can tell he's slowing down. You know, he's 35 years old. He moved up in weight. And he's fighting with these big ass heavyweight pillows on his fist. These 10-out gloves. You know, first off, when I first seen him, I was like, man, he looked a little bit slower. You know, and I was like, man, maybe it's those big ass gloves. You know, but then he got thinking about it. I was like, well, fuck, he's 35 years old. But even though he's slowing down, he's still faster than a lot of the people out there. Mayweather took more chances as far as leaving his skits. He missed quite a bit. He was missing too. He was missing. But I think it's just because of Cotto's style. Styles make fights at the end of the day. I would like to see Alvarez fight Cotto. Cotto is solid and strong at 154, man. That's his natural weight as far as where he should be. I think Mayweather, that division being at 154, he's too small. Seemed like Mayweather had a lot of muscle. Normally, I'm used to seeing Mayweather lean. Seemed like he was kind of, you know, cut. Maybe that had a lot to do with his, I don't know. Who knows? My mind is just, there's nothing else to say about that fight. I mean, y'all see that one dude get knocked out from Mayweather Promotions, the first guy? He got his ass knocked off. He was looking stupid. I didn't even see the Jesse Vargas fight. Too busy, I was in the kitchen getting me some grub. But anyway, that's my thoughts on it. Mayweather stay at 147. Pacquiao fight don't happen. Retire. Cotto stay at 154. Don't come back down to 147 and try to drain yourself to fight anybody at that division. Niggas want to come fight you for belts. Make them come all the way up. That's it, man. That's it.